Hi guys, welcome back to my channel once again. It's a new month and we are expecting a whole lot of move and a lot of traders expecting or want to really know what would likely happen in the coming days or later this month rather. So in this short video, I will be doing a short analysis on BTC, continuation of the previous videos I've done in the past, and some of the charts update I dropped on my Signal channel. So if you haven't joined my Signal channel, you can do that. The link is in the description below. And again, everything I'm about to share is not intended as a financial advice. It is only for educational purposes. So whatever you do, you make sure you risk only what you can afford to lose. It's your personal fund, it's your personal capital. So you will determine how you make use of it. So what you can see, what you're seeing on my screen now is MVDA10 prep is digital assets 10 index perpetual futures. There are a lot of coins on FTX which you can trade, and I know a lot of people have not taken the time to look at FTX very well. I see a lot of good coins you can trade, or even if you don't want to trade the futures, you can just buy the spot and hold it for some time, and you get the returns. So what you're seeing here is MVDA10 index perpetual futures, which I shared in the VIP channel, in my VIP channel. And let me quickly show you guys that in my VIP channel. This is the VIP channel here. So okay, we had this. So this was shared yesterday, and you can see all targets has been achieved. And so I wanted to share the MVD. I've not updated the chart this morning, but looking at it this morning, it has actually touched the whole targets. So let me see. I don't know. Okay, it's not on the VIP. I shared it on the general signal channel here. So okay, let me see. Let me try to get it. Okay. Okay, this is Forex. Okay, I'm trying to get that so that you guys will see what we do. Okay, I'm coming. Okay, this is it here. So this is it. So I later found out that this is an ascending triangle when you have horizontal resistance and upsloping support. So you can see it here. Let me take it back to the chart so that you guys see what we do. So this is it here. And I would have dropped another signal here for us to open a long position. So if I see something like this, automatically I just go down to lower time frame like 30 minutes, then I'll see some nice consolidation here, which I did not get on time. So nice consolidation here. And we have this going on this way. Okay, so whenever I see something like this, I just go down to lower time frame to see what is really happening. So, and back to BTC USD on FTX. I wonder why most of you don't trade on FTX. It's very important you guys understand how to use this FTX. A lot of things you can benefit. Like whenever I'm trading, I isolate my trades. Like, and whenever I can just say, okay, I want to put out 100 US dollars in one sub account to use to trade. It will not tamper with my main account. So I use that one to trade and sort other things on that sub account. So so guys, let's dive right straight into this chart to see what you should be expecting. And again, I keep telling you guys, you need to know how to use this Ichimoku. It is very, very good. I've been following the trend of this Ichimoku, even the breakout to the upside. It has been so helpful and it has been perfect. And like I said in my previous videos I did on my YouTube, you can go back or check the link in the description below, or you can see the link now at the top right corner. I talked about this Chiku span inside the price, below the cloud, inside the cloud, and above the cloud. So when you see this Chiku span above the price and above the cloud, it gives you that long signal that, okay, at this point, you don't need to start shorting BTC. You need to start looking for at what point should you enter the market. So, and again, two key important things again is the blue EMA and the red EMA. The blue EMA is called the Tenkan and the red EMA is called the Kijun. So now let me show you guys this very well. So one thing I love about these two is that price will always try to find support either above the Tenkan, on the Tenkan rather, or way between the Tenkan and the Kijun. Now, the Kijun, again, is another level whereby price will also find support level. So we need to understand this very well. Anything that you see above the cloud is giving you a long signal. So let's go back to when price went as high as 60K. So you can see from here, I'm repeating this in my previous video. You can see from here when price Chiku span above the price above the cloud, you can see it continued to move above and stay above every other obstacles. And when it went below the price and below the cloud, we got that bearish move to the downside. So now we're getting the same thing here. I don't know how far we will get, but I have a chart which I have dropped since on the, I think on the 9th of last month, showing you guys the head and shoulder chart, the top head and shoulder chart pattern, which is supposed to be a bearish reversal. But a bearish reversal chart pattern can in turn turn back to be a bullish continuation if it doesn't break the support to the downside. So now what am I expecting here? So yesterday I dropped this this chart. Yesterday I dropped this chart. I was trying to look at the demand and the supply zone. Demand and the supply zone here. Okay, let me look at the prep. So the prep here. So I was looking at the demand and the supply zone. One of the most important thing here is this. This is the resistance, support. So take note of this. There's a psychological interpretation to these levels. At this point, you can see price is being rejected, trying to break out to the upside. So those that short the market, they find their way to open a short position to the downside from here. And those that are longed this from this level, all anticipation is that when price drops to this level, they tends to open a long position. Now, what I normally do is this. I would have to wait. You don't have to open a long position here. You have to wait for that perfect confirmation. And what is that? You need the body of the candlestick to close above this psychological level. This psychological level is very, very important and is very strong. So if it closes above this, this is what you should know. So we are going to take the targets. There are two different things we're going to do here. We're going to take the height from the demand and the supply zone. Then you drag and drop it at the top. So we're looking at around 54K. Then apart from that, again, let me go back to BTC USD. I don't want to remove that other chart. So apart from that, we have this end move to the upside, which I call the 1, 2, 3, 4 bullish move to the upside. So we have 1, we have 2, then we have 3. So for us to determine the 4th move, we'll use the extension ratio. So from 1 to 2 from 2 to 3. So what are the targets? Normally the targets, we pay attention to the extension ratios, which is 1.272 up to 1.618. So the thing here is this: price must break and stay above the above 2, which is called the fluctuation level. Very, very important, which is called the fluctuation level. You can see the rejection which is hitting that resistance here. So price must break above this level, and we're looking at our first target is 51,526 up to the second target 529,334. Then we'll likely get to this target. That's why most times you see me, whenever I chart this, I'll just drop something like this here. So it is very important we understand what this is telling us. Okay, let me look at ETH. I'm still coming back to that. So on the general signal group, we have just hit the first target here. So let me share that for you guys to see. There's nothing here to hide. Just love to share what we have been doing so far. Okay, here we are. I think, yeah, this is it here. So I shared the buy stop at this stop loss, and so you can see this. So our first target is 3966. So let me go back to the chart to show you guys. 3966, we've actually hit the first target. This is our stop loss. So if we go down to lower time frame, we'll see what happened here. So we had that long green candlestick that opened our position and immediately hit our first target. Trading is it's, some people say it's easy, but it takes time for you to understand. And most times the market might not go according to what you're expecting. You don't have to feel bad, because when you make the profit, you will be happy. So, and lastly, again, I dropped a chart. This will be the last one I'm going to share. I dropped a chart on, I'm still going to show you guys on the signal group. I dropped a chart on the general signal group, which is on the 13th of last month. 13th of last month, I dropped this head and shoulder chart pattern. Now, this head and shoulder chart pattern, what it's trying to say is this: whenever you get this head and shoulder top chart pattern, is supposed to come down to this level. Now, when we don't get that and price reverses back up, the way we do that is this chart pattern has automatically turned to a bullish continuation to the upside. So when it closes above the right shoulder, there is high probability it's going to test the head and continue to move higher. So this was the price back in on the 13th of last month. So I'm still looking at it. So let me go back to the chart and see BTC USD and see if we still have, if I can still get that. I did not use this to chart. Okay, we still have that here. So you can see it. It's very, very obvious here. We have this here. Also, we have the head around here. We have the head around here. We have this around here. We have these two around here. So this actually showed the resistance where price need to hold. So you can see how price has been holding this level for some time. So the height from the head down to the neckline, we drop it at the top of the right shoulder, and our target is to the upside to around 80K. So guys, this is what I wanted to share with you all. You need to be very careful how you trade. Only risk what you can afford to lose. So in my next video, I'll try to share other videos talking about other coins on FTX. If you don't have an account on FTX, you can use my link. I dropped it in the description below. It will give you 5% off your trading fee, which is very great. And after that, you can join my Signal group and let's get this trading going, okay? So guys, enjoy the rest of your day and stay safe.